I hope everybody is doing well out there, making sure you stay healthy, happy, and joyful. I just want to get on here just to give a little message. I ain't gonna be on here too long, but you know, this is a pagan holiday, and for those that are out at family members' houses, friends' houses, whoever house, just be careful. You gotta think about we live in different times now, and the world is not the same. Do understand that the people that have cooked food are not righteous people, and that some of these people that do cook are not cooking for the best intent for you to taste their good, I guess, food that they cook. It's an agenda. Do know that everybody that you're around is not there for the greater good of you. Understand that a lot of people cook because they are witches and warlocks and they do rituals and they want to keep you suppressed because they're in a secret society. So I do want you to understand that you need to check your surroundings. That this is the time to evaluate everybody that is in your life, whether you feel like they're good to you or not. This is a time to use your discernment, use your intuition, and make sure that the people that you're around really care about you and got love for you. Um, this world has changed so much, and even with the people that you probably have grown up around, you thought cared about you, you thought had your best interest, you thought was going to always be there in your life. Right now is not the time to be trying to care about if people going to be there for you. What you need to do is master yourself and worry about you and what you have going on. But what I wanted to say is, if you are at someone's house and you plan to eat, drink, make sure you pray over your food. One, you watch your drinks. Don't let nobody give you anything. Um, just kind of be selective about, people offering you stuff. Don't be somebody like, I got a drink for you. Don't, no, don't let them give you no drinks. If you didn't see them pour it, or you didn't see it being made, or you didn't make it yourself, you don't need to be drinking or eating anybody's food unless you have prayed over it. I suggest that you pray over it. And now, if you don't decide to eat at someone's house, but you just decide to visit, still use your discernment. No, turning. Just make sure that you on your p's and q's, and you're not being naive to the fact that people do poison people. People do put shit in people's food. Um, just make sure your discernment is on, because we are not living in a world where people love and care about people. Um, we live in a world where people are really about self and what they can gain from anyone around them. So I just wanted to throw that out there. If you're going to be at anybody's house, eating, drinking, I would suggest bringing your own food, your own drink. I mean, that's just my opinion, because I have witnessed so many and have myself been through these different things where I'm around people that I think care about me and want the best for me, but the whole time they putting shit in my food, putting shit in my drinks, all because they got something to gain or they want to gain something from me. So I'm telling you from experience, like, not because I'm trying to make you paranoid, but this is not a time to take that lightly or just be thinking that everybody care about you like that, because it's not like that no more. We live in a world where people are really showing their hand and showing how they really what and how they really show up in this world. Like, they're not just good people. You have to understand that we live in a world where it's more darkness, and people rather operate out of their dark self and out of their lower self and don't want to be master themselves to be a light worker or just be of the light. That's why it's called yin and yang for a reason. But do understand that, again, if you're going to be at somebody's house eating, make sure that person got real love for you. Make sure that person really care about you. Make sure it's just not a facade, and you just you around people. And let me make this clear too: do not be going around people that don't like you. Turn my music down just a little bit, but I'm serious. Like, do not go over somebody's house and you know they really can't stand you. Or if you're going over there and you know it's somebody over there that don't like you and you don't deal with them, why even waste your time going? Save yourself the trouble. Save yourself the arguing, the bickering, the having to feel like a person is playing both sides with you, and feeling like a person is cool with your enemy or cool with somebody that don't like you. Because let me tell you something, if a person really say they love and care about you and they're cool with somebody that don't like you, they're the enemy too. They're not on your side. That with at any given second they can switch up on you. So again, if you go into somebody's house and you plan to be there and you know it's somebody there, family member, friend, whoever, I don't give a damn who it is. If you plan to be at somebody's house on Easter, eating, kicking back, doing whatever it is you so choose to do, make sure you use your discernment and not just be going around people because oh they family, oh that's my friend. So what? Them are the ones that would the closest people to you would do you the dirtiest, and that's what I have learned in just growing and using my discernment and being the person that I am. Um, but use your discernment, man. Like this is not a time. We are not living in times where you can just be so trusting of people. I don't care if you've been knowing them 20 years, 30 years. People mindsets and people are unhealed. Like their mindsets is not on the frequency of let me do right. I know the things that I'm doing is wrong, so allow me to change for the better. You don't have that out here. You have a spiritual boat. You have a lot of unhealed people who are not willing to go within and sit with themselves and understand where their issues came from and why they have the issues that they have. A lot of people are codependent on other people and other things, and that's why they continue to fail their tests because they're not willing to sit down with self and understand that okay, what are my issues? What are some of the things that I'm struggling with? How can I help myself be better? How can I help myself learn that okay, I don't have to be codependent, but I can once look at myself and see what it is that I can change within myself so that I could be a better person to myself and other people. A lot of people are not doing that. A lot of people are codependent and they're not willing to do the work. So you again check your discernment. Um, there's some other things that I want to talk about real quick too, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on here. Um, but yeah, like I said, just make sure when you at people's house and you want to pick up plate. Oh, I'm coming up to get a plate. Just know that we live in a world full of Masons, Freemasons, Eastern stars that are dark as shit, and they are out here killing people. I said what I said. So you don't want to just be eating any and everybody's food. Cook your own food. If you can stay at home and cook your own shit. Enjoy your own time with yourself. You don't have to always be at somebody's house to have a good time. That's just not what it is. But if you choose to, use your discernment. You better use that discernment. I'm telling you, if I had knew a lot of things that I know now, just being by myself and really going within for my answers and trying to figure things out, I promise you I would have been away from people a long time ago, which when I was around people, my discernment and my intuition always went off about different people that I was around, people that I grew up with, people that ain't always had my best interest, that claimed they had my best interest but really no they didn't. It was always a hidden agenda to fuck me over and try to steal and take from me, rob, steal, and kill. So if I feel like if I would have got away from people a long, long time ago, maybe some of the situations in my life would have never occurred the way that they had. But you can't beat yourself up about things that you can no longer you cannot change. All you can do is move forward and try to better yourself and not make those same mistakes and make better decisions for yourself. So that's what I have learned. I feel like God put me in this position to expose a lot of shit, and I have. I took down the whole coven of dark ass people who thought that they were going to take my destiny, thought that they were going to human traffic me and, kill me and take my organs and harvest off of them and take parts of my destiny to be something that they were never called to be. You know, um, it's so much stuff that I be want to talk about, but they continue to, shadow ban my page. They continue to mess with my views and continue to do because they know that I am they know who I am. This is why they work so hard to sabotage my life through different times and parts of my life. Like I said, I'm not even supposed to be here talking right now, but the grace of God, I'm telling you, had mercy and love for me, enough love to keep me alive and help me use my discernment and to be a better person. I promise you, I would never go back to the people that hurt me. Like, I'm so grateful that I know I'm in the right season at the right time. I got a big testimony. All the shit that I done been through and then came through. What? No weapons formed against me shall prosper. I don't have to worry about nothing. I'm in the season of plenty. I'm in the season of joy. I'm in the season of happiness. Like, all I care about is myself right now and where I need to be and how I need to expand my life to grow so that I can help other people. And I'm not saying I don't care about anybody else because I do. I'm a loving, caring person. That's who I am. But right now, it's my focus is me. My focus is worrying about how can I be of service to other people that actually want my help and need my help. It's not about, and one of my I don't call them siblings because they're not my siblings told me your life is not for you. Your life is not about you, but it really is. It's about you, but it's about what you can do to service other people and help other people. I do truly believe that job can't make me, no matter how the things of this world, they seem to weigh me down. No, he's gonna stand by my side. No, 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 no. That's my song. You see, and they block my lives and stuff so that people don't come in here and listen to me and stuff because they know I'm a vessel. They know that I'm here and I'm made for a mission. This is why you people can't kill me, and you'll never be able to kill me because I'm here on a mission for God. I'm here to raise the frequency on this planet and to make it a better place, not just for me, but for those that really want to live in peace and harmony. So it's like, no matter what y'all try to do to break me, you'll never be able to break me. You'll never get me to hurt myself, to kill myself because I'm not low vibrational. I'm very high vibing. I love to see people do well. I love to see people doing great in life. I'm not a jealous hearted person. I'm not envious of anybody. What I want you motherfuckers to understand is you really need to stop playing with my life, trying to take my life, trying to knock me off my path, trying to keep me from tapping into who I really am because I know who the fuck I am. I'm gonna need y'all to get off my timeline because y'all time is up for everything that y'all have tried to do to destroy me and to try to make me out to be the narrative that you painted that I am not. Everything in my life, even from the time that I was a child, has been orchestrated in my life, and I know that. Everything, all the setups, the attempts to hurt me, the attempts to try to make me look like something that I'm not. All of it was orchestrated and planned because y'all already know what my real parents left me. Y'all already know that y'all killed my real parents too. I'm already understanding and knowing that I don't even belong to the family that raised me. Like I said, they block my lives so nobody comes into my lives. Like this is ongoing, and I guess if they feel like if they continue to keep doing it, that I'll just stop getting on here, which I'm never gonna stop. I don't care if I don't get on here every day. Being on social media anyway is very fucking draining. If you're a person that has like really high energy or you just have a high frequency, you will get drained out. You're gonna need some time to kind of settle and take a break and just not be on here so much because shit, this is part of the matrix too. Like I said, I'm learning so much just being by myself, and I don't mind it. Um, just know anybody trying to fuck with me, you gonna get your ass fucked up and obliterated. I want you to understand that, and I'm never by myself literally. So I got an army, a squad behind me, and they here right now, and I love my squad. They protect me from the seen and from the unseen. Look at the wind. Well, I tell y'all, let the forces be. They love the fuck out of me. And there is never gonna let none of y'all come next to me, come near me to hurt me, put harm to me. You motherfuckers will get harmed first before I get harmed. So I want y'all to understand that y'all can never do anything to hurt me because I know the forces be. I know who protects me, and y'all, I'm sure y'all do too. Y'all know now. But this is the season of reckoning, and a lot of y'all get y'all shit wrecked and rocked, and gonna continue to get y'all shit wrecked and rocked because y'all came for the divine. You came for somebody that came down here that was on a soul's mission and is still on a soul's mission to discover who they are and discover the past, basically the things that happened when how can I put it? So I know that in the past lifetime that I was a high priestess, I was a shaman, I was a healer, and that's who I am now. You know, a shaman, a healer, and y'all were able to kill me in my past lifetime, but you won't do it this time because I have raised my vibration. I'm not using my sexual energy to be low vibrational. I'm using that energy to be able to understand and raise my frequency. That kundalini energy that raises all the way up to your crown. I'm using that now for to have more discernment and to use my intuition. I'm no longer doing or I don't want to be around low vibrational people. I don't want to be around people who gossip. I don't want to be around people who always got something negative to say. It lowers my vibration. I don't no longer want to do anything that is low. I don't drink. I don't smoke. And that's not bashing anybody that does it. I mean, everybody on different timelines and everybody is doing things, different. So I'm not judging nobody for doing those things. You just have everybody has a chance and a time to learn at their own pace and learn at their own will. But do understand, everybody has free will to make the right or wrong decision. And a lot of these people that have came up against me chose to make the wrong decision. Again, we are all adults. We have free will to choose right or wrong paths or whatever path we want to go down. And a lot of people chose to go against me off the strength of money, off the strength of lies, off the strength that they had felt like they had something to gain, but you gained nothing because you'll never be able to come back around me. You'll never be nowhere ever, ever against you. You and don't even speak to me when you see me. You do not know me because I have elevated past that person that you knew. So please don't ever come around me thinking you know me because you don't know me. Anybody that I fucking went to school with, you don't know me. I don't know you. Okay? So anybody come out, I remember you. You remember the a person that wasn't evolved that didn't know themselves. I don't give a fuck about none of you people because a lot of you motherfuckers that I went to school with hopped on the bandwagon to go against me. Hopped on the bandwagon because you were offered money or you was offered something to go against me, whether that was telling lies or however you decided to go against me. So fuck all of y'all, along with that karmic ass family that is not my even my real family. Fuck them too. Fuck all of y'all. Anybody attached to that family, fuck all of y'all. I meant every last word I said. Y'all are not worthy people, and y'all had free will to use y'all free will for the greater good, and y'all chose to use the beat to do dark shit. So you already you already chose what side you wanted to be on. So stay on over there. But I do want to bring this up because, like I said, I be telling y'all that I be getting downloads from music, from movies and music too, from both. It just depends on the time of the day or whatever it is. But collective. This is for my collective people too. This is not for people that are low vibrational. These are for the collective people who have raised their frequency that is on a different timeline that is trying to evolve and be a better person. Collective. You have a bunch of women, Eastern stars that are on your ass. They're mad because you don't swing that way. You don't like females. You don't do women, and anybody that chooses that path and wants to deal with the same sex, that's your shit. But don't go trying to push that on somebody else. To the point, collective, these Eastern stars is jealous of you. They're hating on you. They mad because you won't be like them and fight over dudes or fight over women or just to be a part of their secret society and be low vibration. So yes, you do have some Eastern stars that are on your ass. Um, I got a download from a movie too, and then I'm gonna get off of here because, like I said, I be wanting to kind of think about things before I say it too. But y'all remember that scene from the Players Club where Diamond Ronnie was so motherfucking obsessed with that girl. I mean, to the point she had the dude Myron following that girl. To the point she ended up inviting her. It looked like in that movie that they was at some type of party, and she drugged her, and they was doing sexual things to her. So you got a group of Eastern stars that's trying to that want you sexually. They want to get down like that with you, but they know you not like that. They know you don't get down with the get down, so they mad. You know what I'm saying? Like they and I remember like this. I don't know where that download came from, but I don't think it was like so. And they called her a drunk bitch, but really they drugged her in order to have their way with her. So it was just kind of like I think she ended up remembering that it happened, but she was kind of like embarrassed about it. But yeah, you got a group of Eastern Star bitches that are jealous of you, but at the same time they want you. So protect yourself. You don't have to be a part of no LGBTQ plus I shit. And that's no disrespect to the LGBTQ plus I community. That's your shit. I don't judge listen, I don't judge nobody for doing nothing that they do. If that's what you want to do, you wanna hey, that's you. Respect. Long as you're not trying to push that shit on me, we good. Do as you please. Long as you ain't touching no kids or nothing like that, good. You do what the fuck you wanna do. But yeah, you got a group of bitches that's really they haters. One, let me start there. You don't want to even be around these type of bitches because these are the type of bitches that would sabotage you. These are the type of bitches that you get around them and they get the hate and they mad because all the females and if you are that type of girl where you swing that type of way, they mad because the other girls want you and don't want them. You know. But if you not like that, you like nah, I ain't with that. You know what I mean? They mad because you not with that too. You know. But it is a group of Eastern Star bitches that is part of a secret society, and they set bitches up. That's what they do. They ain't friendly bitches. They smizerly. The fuck, like. But you gotta watch yourself out here, because every smiling face, every cute face is not. They ain't right within. And I was just thinking about that too as I talk about that too. Because a lot of y'all females be beautiful on the inside. I mean, beautiful on the outside. Be y'all hearts be dirty and black as fuck. Like it's spiritual birth. That's how I know I'm right, child. A lot of y'all have had, childhoods that probably wasn't so good. But even though y'all are beautiful on the outside, y'all are nasty on the inside. Y'all attitudes be funky. Y'all really not a girl's girl. Y'all really pretend to be girls, but y'all not. Y'all really are some type of bitches that set a bitch up. And I said what I said. Now that's not for every pretty girl because it's a lot of girls out here that are balanced and got their shit in check, got their emotions in their head in check. So not every pretty girl is like that, but it is a lot of pretty girls out here that be on that type of time because they ain't raised their frequency. They jealous hearted, envious of other women, would do anything to sabotage another woman. I said what I said and I don't care. Been going through this shit since I was a child, so I already know. A lot of females not there because they trying to be your friend. They there because they got an ulterior motive. This is why you got to watch who you surround yourself with. Not even just when you're at work, when you going out on your day to day, when you at home, just anywhere that it's there could be gaps of vulnerability where a person can feel that you're vulnerable. You gotta watch people because people is not on the up and up these days. Motherfuckers got so many dark agendas that they be having against people. Can't. This is what I learned. Before you go fucking up somebody else or trying to fuck with somebody else, clean out your own fucking backyard before you start digging in theirs. Take care of your fucking kids, because there's a lot of you bitches that got kids and y'all don't even tend to y'all kids right, but y'all worried about another female. That's the shit that I don't like. It's just wow to me. But yes, you collective, you do have a group of Eastern Star bitches on your ass. They be stalking your page. They stalk you everywhere, just about on every platform. If you have one, they make fake pages because they some hating ass bitches. And I said what I said. But yeah, they stalk you. They harass you. You even got some trans out here that's harassing you. Men that are harassing you. But for the most part, I'm talking about each of stars because these bitches is really wacko. They gang stalk you. They follow you to different places that you at. Let me make this clear. When you see me, you don't know me. I don't give a fuck if you see me in a store. Keep it moving. I don't even want you to speak. Okay? Keep that shit moving. Anybody that I know through my family, I don't know you. I'm making that shit clear right now. So don't even speak to me. You see me? Keep going. I don't give because again, like I've already said, and I'll say it again, a lot of y'all knew what was going on and didn't give a fuck because you're a part of the same secret society. You're a part of the problem in the program. So there's no need to speak to me. There's no reason to pretend. Just like I ran into one of these girls that lived down the street. Her mother, I don't know if she lived there now, but her mother lives diagonal from as a Lee or whatever. And I seen her in the store. Her name's Courtney, because I don't give a fuck about a bitch. Ain't a motherfucker gonna do shit to me. Um, talking about some she had seen her in the store. Talking about I didn't say nothing to girl, you a goddamn lie. Y'all all on the same motherfucking team. Get the fuck up out of here. I don't trust you. I don't trust that bitch. And tell your mama when she see me to quit fucking looking at me weird like she got a problem with her crackhead ass. And I'm gonna make that clear. A lot of you motherfuckers is on drugs, heavy drugs, crack, meth. Y'all shoot up, but got the nerve to be coming after me talking about I'm a prostitute, I'm a whore, and all this shit. But a lot of y'all fucking judges, cops, lawyers, DAs, just so y'all motherfucking asses don't go to jail. What the fuck you talking about? A lot of y'all are part of this secret society that's committing crimes and shit. So don't ever come for me talking about some I'm a prostitute and I don't do none of that shit. Let's be clear on that. Like I said, a lot of y'all are fucking judges, cops, lawyers, DAs. Y'all fucking with people in the justice system just so y'all ass don't get in trouble. And for the motherfucking lawyers and judges, stay out the motherfucking judges' chamber snorting powder and shit. Cause a lot of you motherfuckers do that shit too. Y'all sit on these motherfucking judge podiums and y'all be doing the most egregious shit. Don't ever come for me. Y'all don't want y'all skeletons out the closet, but y'all ready to reveal and talk about somebody else and what they got going on. Won't you reveal how you corrupt and crooked? I bet you won't do that shit though. But you creating a narrative and lying on another motherfucker because you done been stealing their wealth that they ancestors and parents done passed down to them. Y'all better get the fuck on. If you don't want me to start speaking up or talking about shit, the best thing for y'all to do is leave me the fuck alone. Because all you doing is making me ascend higher and making me tap more into myself and understand what the fuck is going on around me in the first place. So all y'all little spell work that y'all do day in and day out is weak. I'm not gonna keep telling y'all that it's weak because I already know that I'm a target. I'm a targeted individual, and it's because of my family. So we not gonna do that. We not gonna sit up here and make it seem like I'm delusional and crazy when I know the whole setup has came from my motherfucking family. I know it's running, weather. So we not gonna do that though. We not gonna do that. We all know that my family set me up. It's not no motherfucking secret that these motherfuckers have been setting me up the whole time. Been doing shit. These are my abusers and oppressors. Since the motherfucker want to say I got mental issues, and if I ever had a problem, it's because of these motherfuckers. They'll throw rocks and hide their hand, but they'll never sit there and say, well, a lot of her problems came because we neglected, we abused her. She was molested by her own brothers, and nobody will ever say that shit, but it's always what I've done wrong. But I know how to hold myself accountable, right or wrong. What about y'all? Y'all still have yet to do that shit. Just know, don't ever come back around me. Fuck all y'all. Y'all could die and roll over, and I wouldn't give a fuck. I promise you, I wouldn't. I have no love or nothing for you people because ain't a motherfucker ever showed me none. And if you did, it was fake. So no, I don't give a fuck about anything happening to any of y'all. Don't call me. Don't. I don't ever want to be around none of you people after you done worked so hard behind the scenes to make my motherfucking life a living hell, doing things on purpose to sabotage me. You can never come back around me. And I'm making that shit clear. Clear. Don't ever think you're coming back around me. Fuck all of y'all. Cloak over and be off this motherfucking earth. That's what I want for you. Because it's the same shit you want for me, I want for you. And that doesn't make me a bad person. I can speak up and say how the fuck I feel any time of the day. When a motherfucker always got my motherfucking name in their mouth, figuring out another motherfucking way that they can plot, scheme to try to get me up out of here. So no, I ain't got no respect, no love, no nothing for you. You can say I'm, oh, she's not healed. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but I know who I am, and so do you. That's why you bitches work so hard trying to sabotage me my whole entire life, trying to fuck me over and shit. Fuck you. I said what I said. Y'all all are gonna get what y'all deserve, and that's karma, bitch.